Oh, sorry. I'll move that. Well, I should really get myself together and move back home. I really feel like I've overstayed my welcome.
Oh, not from Annie, surely.
No, I've just heard what my brother's been up to while I've been away. I'm really embarrassed we're related.
Oh, no, hold it against you. Is Holly upstairs?
Yeah, always first in line for the shower, that one.
Well, I better start moving my stuff out of her room. Oh, I've been staying here for a few days.
Oh, we've got problems with your flat?
No. Now it's my turn to get embarrassed. I've been through a bit of a bad patch. Annie's been helping me get through it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
That was partly my own fault.
So what happened?
I had a kind of a breakdown. The police found me on a beach in Great Yarmouth.
Sounds pretty bad.
Well, I'm okay now, thanks to Annie.
Good. I'm glad. Well, at least they can't blame Gavin this time.
No, not Gavin. It was Pete.
What, is he still muscling in on your business?
No, worse than that. He beat me up. That's why I lost the baby.
You know I'd have stood by his customers. And then he goes home and beats up his ex-wife. I'm sorry, but he really makes me want to throw up.
Look, Pete's not your problem.
He gave me the sack, remember?
Yeah, he sacked Duncan, too. That's all the thanks he gets for saving Pete's life.
Real Mr. Nice Guy.
I suppose you're wondering why I ever put up with him.
Well, that's none of my business. But you're not going to go near him after this, are you?
Not if I can help it.
So why didn't you go to the police about the violence?
I honestly don't think I could face going to court. It would be like living it all over again. And then it would only be my word against Pete's.
I suppose so. I just hate the idea of him getting away with it.
So do I. So does Annie.
There must be some way to teach him a lesson.
Annie's already tried. She and Nick put up posters outside the lock accusing Pete of being a wife-beater.
Hey, good for Annie. Oh, I bet Pete wasn't happy.
She didn't stop at that either. She made a few phone calls, tip-offs to the authorities, but you can't scare Pete that easily.
Well, she hasn't given up, has she?
I don't think there's any more she can do.
Sandra.
And this one in the back.
Hiya.
So you're back?
Yep.
And you look, well, no, you know.
Hello.
Holly,
Hi.
she's a wind-up.
Oh. Why, don't you think it suits me?
No. No, yes. No. It suits you, yeah. Oh, my days. So Mum wasn't kidding. She said I'd be in for a surprise.
Hi, Dunks.
Haven't I seen you before? You know, on that film about the Isle of Wight, 1969. Yeah, you were on stage waving a tambourine.
No, you know your problem. You've just been stuck in this town for too long, and it's just made you narrow-minded and conventional.
Yeah, you know what they say. Travel broadens the mind.
Or catching diseases in foreign restaurants, no thanks. I'd rather stay at home.
Well, Suzi and I aren't afraid of experiencing other cultures, are we?
Yeah, right. We like experimenting with new lifestyles.
Tell us all about your adventures in foreign parts, then. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'd love to know more.
I don't think they'd appreciate it. I think we'd just be wasting our time.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing, though. Certainly saw another side to your twin sister. Wouldn't believe the sort of stuff she got up to.
Do you think we confessed to murder or something?
I thought Tim was going to choke.
I shouldn't wind him up, but I just couldn't resist.
But it's the way they look at things. I mean, they always assume the worst, and we never even told them anything. Oh.
Where are you going?
All good things come to an end. Holiday's over. Now Gavin's out of the way, I really should go home.
Well, why rush? Stay here one more night.
You sure?
Yes, come on, we'll get the camper out.
Hi. Do you mind if I have a... Sorry, I just wanted to apologise, really. I shouldn't have landed you with my problems when you just got back from your holiday. It must have been a real letdown.
Oh, I'm really glad that you did. I've I've been telling Holly, and, well, we both agree. We think everybody should know what Pete's capable of.
Sounds like Mum did her best to spread the news.
Yeah, well, it's nice to get so much support, but I really don't like burdening other people with my problems.
Well, it's not just your problem. If he's done this to you, he could do this to anybody.
Yeah, but this is between me and Pete. I mean, you don't have to get involved.
Just you try and stop us. If Pete thinks this is over, he's making a big mistake.
Has certainly changed Holly. Even Susie's shocked. Stay tuned for Tuesday's affairs.
Hey, there you are. Oh, you two aren't happy bunnies today. What's up?
Looks like my campaign to get Pete out of the lock has all been a complete waste of time.
All that irritation, and he's still digging his heels in.
Just like that.
Yeah, so we're back to square one.
I don't see what else we can do.
Hey, come on, you can't give up now.
Oh, I've tried reasoning, legal advice, harassment, pleading. Got any other ideas?
Well, not at the moment. Hey, but you never saw what my hockey teacher wrote in my 1985 school report.
What?
Susan may lack technique, but she makes up for it with terrifying determination. Leave it to me.
You want us to what?
Well, you know, drive Pete Cannon away, make sure he never comes back.
What, drum him out of town like in some western?
No, just make his life so miserable that he wants to leave. You know, Mum's done everything she can, now it's down to us, and I think when Suzi arrives, we should come up with some ideas.
Hang on. Mate. I don't like Pete Cannon any more than you do, but we're no vigilantes.
Yeah, he's right. I mean, I can't stand the guy, but what you've got against him is a bunch of rumours.
No, trust me, there's a lot more against him than just that.
Go on.
Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell him.
Is this something to do with those posters calling him a wife beater?
Mm.
You know who's behind it?
Holly, if you want him to get his hands dirty as well, then I think he has a right to know.
Okay, right, but this doesn't go any further. Easy thing to tell people.
Holly's filled you in on the resident Prince Charming.
You can't get away with this.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here. We've got to do something.
Why doesn't Maria just go to the police?
Because she doesn't want it all dragged up again, and particularly if they're going to press charges.
But it'd be worth it to get him put away, surely.
Yeah, but you can't guarantee that he would be. It's only his word against hers, and plus, this all happened months ago, and the police will want to know why she didn't report it back then. I mean, it's not a brilliant case.
Yeah, Maria's terrified of Pete. She's been through so much, I don't think she'd be up to it. She just wants the guy gone.
Yeah, well, I vote that Duncan and I go around there and beat the living daylights out of him.
Whoa. You were on a charge of attempted murder not so long ago. They put you inside in 5 minutes.
Yeah, Duncan's right, Tim. We've got to be smarter than that.
Yeah, well, we've got to do something, and we've got to do it quick. I mean, look what he's getting Roy into.
What?
I think he's giving out his own brand of bonuses. Bolivian marching powder? Coke.
Cocaine? Oh, he's not into anything like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure. I reckon Pete's got a habit, and I wouldn't mind betting that he's dealing as well.
Can't believe Roy's being so gullible. And being matey with him as well.
Well, it's not been that long since you were mates with him yourself.
Yeah, I know. All right. And I learnt my lesson, didn't I?
Yeah, all right, look. We have got to decide what to do.
Don't worry. I think I've got an idea.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, come on. We're in this together, aren't we?
No, I think it's better if I deal with this on my own. You'll find out soon enough.